It's just a fan fiction, nothing related to reality. All characters are fictional. Pics, sounds, videos which are used in this video are not mine. Credit goes to rightful owners. But the editing and the storyline is mine. Do not copy it. This is just a fan fiction, means a storyline created by me, your writer. This has nothing to do with any BTS members' real life events. Whichever characteristics of protagonist here I am showing in this one shot is not related to BTS members' real life characteristics. In this one shot, I will be addressing Taehyung's character's name as Vante. Do not accept another additional character named Taehyung. If you want, you can have children outside this marriage. I don't have any problem with that. Just thereafter, don't need to sleep with me. And be careful that no one would know about your affair. Vante just stared at her eyes. His own ones became glossy. It said that a woman can share everything except her husband. Did he hurt her that much that she didn't even shut it before uttering those words? Seeing him silent, Vine turned around, covered herself with duvet and switched off the night lamp, turning the room dark, without caring about silently sitting Vante. He closed his eyes and leaned backwards. His back touched the headboard of the bed. He remained like that for a while. I really hurted her a lot. The girl I married is no longer here right beside me. She doesn't consider me as her own now. Her gaze is no longer soft towards me. How could I ignore the fact that she stopped arguing with me after I created a scene at her workplace, last time being drunk, and she lost her job because of that? Reasons behind her this decision was not because I didn't give her reasons to argue with me. I did, but still she didn't lose her calm like her usual self, as she lost hope in me. She got fed up of me and chose to ignore. How could I turn a blind eye on those things? How? She even chose to remain silent instead of answering back like before whenever I say hurtful words towards her, to her male friends, due to my possessiveness. Whenever she talked to her mothers, her tone was soft, gentle. She has a shine in her eyes whenever she is with them. But with me, she talks as if she is trying to protect herself from me. He mentally dry laughed. When was the last time she smiled with me wholeheartedly, just like early days of her marriage? When was the last time we both talked wholeheartedly to each other? Now, if I think clearly, she had stopped doing little things during our intimacy long ago. It's no longer love-making towards her side. How could I ignore these huge changes in her behavior? How? 1 month later. Vante was clutching a brown envelope in his hand tightly. He could hear running shower sound from the bathroom as Ryan was inside. It's not been much time since he got back to his house from office. He was nervously sitting on the bed as he was waiting for Ryan. It's been 1 month since he didn't talk to her unless it was her who initiated formal conversations. One can basically say that he was avoiding her, but now it's time to face her. Vante took a deep breath when he saw her coming out of washroom wearing her pajamas. She headed towards her dressing table and started combing her hairs. Ryan, yes Vante, I wanted to talk to you. Yeah, I'm listening. Not like this. Come here, sit in front of me. Vine shied and went to sit in front of him, as she knew he wouldn't say a word unless she obeyed him. Now, say, what did you want to talk? Instead of replying, he gave her the envelope. While being confused, Ryan took the envelope. "What's this, Vante?" she asked while trying to open the envelope. It's divorce papers, Ryan." She stopped opening the envelope and looked at his eyes. "I thought about it a lot for the past 1 month and realized it's best for us to have a mutual divorce rather than you waiting for our mother's demise to file one." Her intense gaze didn't falter from him. "I know you were thinking how a possessive person like me had decided for a mutual divorce. It took a lot of introspection to conclude that. I already have lost you, didn't I, Ryan? Then what's the need to bind you through this shell of an empty marriage?" I could have said, Ryan, that I will take therapies for my over-possessive behavior. I would not interfere in your work, would not degrade your work, but I didn't, Ryan. You know why? Because I know therapies will do good for my over-possessive behavior, but the second one, respecting your work as a nurse, I can't, Ryan, I can't. I can't tell you all of a sudden I don't have any problem with you working as a nurse. I can't tell you what I truly don't believe. I can't put a mask on my face and stood in front of you 24/7. It would be same as deceiving you, betraying you. From the very start, we have honesty in our marriage, be it by your side or be it mine. We have never hidden anything from each other, even so much hateful things. And I intend to keep it like that. He looked away. Will you still take therapies? He nodded. Good. Why can't you respect my job, Vante? Why? Maybe because nursing is a profession where people looks after to other people and is pursued mostly as a second option after couldn't qualifying for being a doctor. We are too much glorified by doctor profession that we tend to forget if nurses are not there to help doctors, then they can't perform surgeries, nor can a patient be miraculously get well without being looked after while being hospitalized. Anyways, thanks for mutual divorce. Please keep it in touch with my mom. As you know, she loves you like her own daughter. Obviously, I call her mom. I will keep touch with her as long as she lives. Vante nodded but didn't dare to look into her eyes. "5 years later. And this is for you," Vante said, giving a food packet to an orphan child. "Thank you, uncle." In reply, he just ruffled the child's hair. In these 5 years, it had become his regular habit to visit orphanage on weekends and holidays. It gives him peace. Helping those children, he even donates money to trustworthy organizations who helps abused children. In those 5 years, he got rid of his occasional drinking habit and over-possessiveness by taking therapies. Ryan kept touch with his mother for 3 years after their divorce, as she lived for those years only. 2 years ago, his mom passed away. From that time, he is living alone. Maybe in future he will meet someone and own later down like he did in his previous marriage. But right now, he is content with his life thanks to these children. On the other hand, being tired after a long shift, Viken opened the entrance door of her home. She couldn't even properly take off her shoes when a little 8-year-old girl came running towards her. "Stop there, Adi. What did I say before coming to me after work?" she asked sternly to her daughter, whom she adopted 2 years ago. "That you need to sanitize yourself first, as hospital has lot of germs." Yeah, so wait few minutes, let me quickly change myself first. Okay, Mama. Good, you needed a little scolding, Ari, she said while standing beside Ari. What did Ari do, Mama? She didn't even eat her dinner as she is waiting for you. But it's past 10, Mama. Aish, this girl. Serve our dinner first then. I am coming in 5 minutes. Sitting on the sofa, Wayan and her mom was looking lovingly at a sleeping Ari on Wayan's lap. After having dinner with Wayan, Ari slept like that while telling her mom that she did whole day. You did great by adopting her. I know, right? Maybe in future she will find someone who will be respectful towards her job and will understand her. But right now she is content with her daughter and mother.